So let's talk about how do you deal with your girlfriend who has a fearful avoiding attachment style. When you deal with this type of personality, a woman who desires to be close to you and wants a relationship has a tendency to pull back because she's afraid to get close to you because of previous experiences. When you end up trying to get close, she doesn't want to do it. She has anxiety about it. She doesn't want to trust you. And she comes up with all these excuses. I'm going to be completely honest with you. If you're in this situation, really evaluate what's going on. Think about, is it worth continuing this relationship? Because your time is so important. You got to recognize your own boundaries. You got to recognize your own limitations. If you are constantly trying to get close and it's not working, take a step back and think about, should you go forward or not? A couple other things you want to keep in mind when you have a girlfriend with this type of attachment style is she might have a history of neglect from her parents and child abuse. And if she hasn't dealt with these issues and hasn't revealed it, you might have a tough time getting close. And of course, she might not want to share that because, again, she's scared of getting close to you because of her history. If you can suggest maybe for her to go to therapy so she can deal with these issues, because I understand if you really care about her and you guys have a good enough relationship where you are moving forward and you're seeing progress, and also you see the potential of her in the future, then I get it. Stay in the relationship and keep trying to work things out. Because the reality is, every relationship has its flaws. It has two people where they have to work on their strengths and weaknesses. So I'm not against somebody sticking with a girl that they care about. And if she's respecting you, then I understand completely why you want to stick with her. I'm just saying, if it's getting to a point where she's refusing to move forward, she's not willing to at least try and get better, maybe reconsider the relationship. Maybe think about, okay, if I spend the next year with this person, are we going to be in a better place? And if that answer is no, you might want to break up with her and just say, you know what? I'm not going to keep pushing you. I don't want to keep going because you got to work this out for yourself. I don't want to keep interfering with that process. And, as a man, your time's important. You have options. You should think like an alpha. You should know that there are plenty of women out there who want to be with you. And if this girl is not at least trying to work on this attachment style or at least acknowledging it, then that's on her. At the end of the day, every relationship is different. And the thing is this, if you're trying to work it out, kudos to you because that takes a real man to stick around with a woman who is scared to get close, who has been dealing with neglect, doesn't know how to trust people. If you're really trying to make it work and sticking around, I commend you. I really do. Just remember that you have boundaries. You need to know your limitations and you need to realize how far can I go with this? And that's perfectly okay if you're asking those questions. And if you guys aren't getting close, if there isn't any direction and you're noticing things are slipping away, just move on. And don't beat yourself up about breaking up with her. It's okay. Move forward. And if you go into another relationship, let's just say your friends, she has the same attachment style, you're going to have the experience to handle that situation. And you'll get to decide, should I be in a relationship with her or should I not? That is definitely going to help you out in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Love to hear your thoughts on how you dealt with a girlfriend who had a fearful avoiding attachment style. And I'll see you in the next one.